Oh shit. Guys, it's December 25th. Can you believe this? Thank God that we have seen this at least 100 times, because I feel like if we haven't seen this over and over by now, we would not have gotten one of the most important parts of that last ending. And that's the fact that we probably would have forgotten what Sigma looked like. I'm just saying, holy shit, it has been a minute. I have been sick. I went to TwitchCon. I brought back COVID. I am still sick, but I am determined to try to push through a little bit and at least get you some recordings as best I can. I know I sound gross, but it's because I am, so don't worry about that. But man, can we have a small dialogue about the last episode? Holy shit. Now, I knew that eventually shit was going to hit the fan. I did not know that kind of crap was going to be there. I listen, who the hell would have known that? To think that we have gone this far. And that's what we saw as far as like the first holy fucking shit ending. That was a holy shit moment. What does it mean? I don't know. And honestly, I was racking my entire brain like while I was gone. Even at TwitchCon, I was thinking about it. And I was like, maybe it's kind of pointless to think too hard about it right now until I have more information. What I don't understand is how the hell are we going to get everyone else's ending with only one, technically two routes left? I don't understand. I guess maybe once we unlock stuff, it's all going to just come tumbling down. Okay, I'm ready for it. But get it all over me. Like, pour it all over my face. What is happening? Are Sigma and K like clones? I'm thinking yes. I don't want to go too far into it right now because I know that, I want you guys to talk about it in the comments, but I know that my mods have had to delete some spoilers, so please be careful with what you say down there. Is Sigma related to K, who was talking about his father in a robotics lab? And it's all starting to make sense. And I'm wondering, are they in the lab that K was talking about? There's robotics. It's obviously set up as a place where people are meant to live and work in this kind of thing. And the old woman, the woman that acted like a mother to K, is the old woman that was killed, and we still don't know who she is. Oh my God, I have some theories and they're very far-fetched, and I don't understand. She's related to Tenmyoji somehow, and I don't know how. But I don't think Tenmyoji is Kei's father because that would be too obvious, and also, why wouldn't he have said anything before now? But I feel like Ten has some kind of relationship with the woman, and I don't know what it is. But for now, let's just go on with what we know. I'm learning a lot. But that was just crazy. Also, can we just talk about how, like, awful that ending was? That the fact that we left Fi there by herself, alive, after all that, without even a way to win the game and get out. Like, she was just stuck there at that point because of the bracelet situation. Unfucking believable. Also, I didn't notice that Dio's bracelet was there in his pod because the text box covered it up. That wasn't my fault. So in this one, we are going to go into the CDs. I believe in this other route over here, we went through the blue door. So I think this other one is the red door. And I believe that's one of the last puzzle doors that we have not gone into. And I believe this is the route with Tenmyoji. So hopefully we're going to have some light shed upon the situation. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Okay. So, to get through here, I think we're going to have to go through... Now, is this one an alley route? I think so. One second, I just want to look real quick. I think this is on the ally route. Yeah, it is, because the betray route was already done over here. So this is the ally route, and that was actually what got us Clover's ending. This is the ally route with 10, I believe. So that's what we're going to do. And I think the only door that we haven't gone into here is the red one with Dio, which, I'm not that excited about it, but whatever. That's what we're going to pick. Hey, dude, are you ready to hang out? Let's go, bro moment. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh?
Listen.
Feels kind of weird to say that about myself.
Well, but you are one of those, and listen, if anyone's going to be betting on a horse here, it's going to be me.
Anyway, might as well be polite.
Well, yeah, don't fuck this up, man. I'm giving you a chance on this route to do something.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see what happens. I somehow something tells me that my kindness is going to be definitely like, thrown back in my face. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but
Well, same, to be honest. But Clover, you've done some shit too, so listen, peas in a pod and all.
if Alice really wants to go with option B,
Okay.
Yes, this works fine.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, Alice wanted a certain thing on this route. We're going to have to try to
Kenyoji and
remember.
I will take the green door.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's better than Dio.
Listen, she's not wrong.
I'm good.
Fine, I'll do it. Listen, if I gotta pick up the pieces here, I'll be babysitter Sigma. It's fine.
I'm willing to do option B.
Okay.
Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
All right.
okay.
Yeah, I agree too that Luna will take care of Quark because I mean she pretty much has in the past.
I'll take good care of him. I promise.
Okay. Well, this'll do then. Now I don't know what room this actually is. I'm trying to think of what room we've seen but haven't been in, and I honestly can't think of it. I'm too busy still thinking about Kay's ending. My boy, we have a lot to talk about. What about Phi and Kay?
No problems here.
You good?
I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
Okay.
I also approve of option B.
All right, everyone's happy with this route.
I will take the green door, correct?
All right. Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. All right, then, here we go. Like I said, I don't know what room this is, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain.
God, I have so much going through my head about what's going on. Also, are we to think that Sigma and Kay look like twins? That's what I can't figure out. It looked just like him in the intro. But I remember also people saying that like my face looked old or something. And once Phi said that, I started to recall that this is not the first time that like people have said something kind of about Sigma's face to us. And I'm like, is that why they're not showing his face ever? Because except for like the flashbacks and that one cutscene where he's thinking about the day he got abducted, we have not seen any of it. Nothing. Come on, guys, hurry. God, there's just so many. I have more questions than ever.
Coming.
Is basically what I'm talking about. Whoa. Dio, you just shouted that in the room. All right.
I know.
Oh, shit. Well, both of them. What are you guys doing? What are you up to? Oh, Jesus. Listen, can we wait on that? With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold. Oh, for fuck's sake.
1 0.
Okay. What room is this?
Chromatic doors closing.
Okay. It'll be nice to do a puzzle room and not have to talk too much because, like I said, I'm sure you can hear it in my voice that I'm doing much better than I was, but my voice is still kind of crap. When I first got it, because this is the first time I've ever had COVID, oh my God, I did not expect it to be as bad as it was. It was really hard. I don't even think I could get out of bed for the first 2 days. What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Oh, here's the thing with the lever again. Clover, you're not going to let me down, are you? Every time we've had a lever and you've been around, there's been something to say about it.
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
Okay.
So this is a dead end?
Well,
Great.
that doesn't make any sense. Surely one of these opens. No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Yeah.
Don't get too attached.
Oh.
It's probably a lever.
A lever. I get it. That was funny. Not really, though. Listen, you tried, and that's the important part. No one's saying anything. Oh. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
I mean, I laughed, but listen, my humor is not considered, like, the best. Like, I'm, like, 10 years old at the best of times.
Am I great or what?
You are pretty great. I'll give you that.
Huh?
Listen, Dio, it's fine. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Wow, that's not nice. Dude, I wouldn't rule it out. Oh, shit, is this the me and Dio route? Like, are we gonna bro against Clover? I mean, it could happen. Let's just take it easy with her, okay? Wow, they gotta dumb it down for poor Clover.
Hey!
Doesn't she work for like the government? Listen, maybe they had a shortage that day and they just really needed people to work.
What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady?
I don't know. I mean, listen, you and I can talk in front of Dio all we want. He doesn't give a
I
shit.
guess it can't
Oh,
be
you meant
helpful.
you.
You boys just secrete secrets.
Oh, I like your play on words. I see what you did there. That was more clever than the first one, though, to be fair. Oh, Dio didn't like it. Well, can't please everyone. Clover, you're silly. I'll give you that. I do like her a little bit. It's hard not
Oh
to.
man, I'm good.
Ah, good lord.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
No, are you serious, dude? Listen, come on. Don't poop in your big boy diapers. Would you just get a handle on things? I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now.
I laughed.
How about we throw that lever?
Let's do it. I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you?
Listen, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that, madam, I would have $3.
Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Well, that's true.
Fine,
Someone pull it.
I'll do it.
All right, Dio, pull it hard. All right.
Ready?
This could be our route, Dio. You and me. Maybe this is like the boyfriend route. Who knows?
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know, guys. I took a lot of Benadryl. You gotta please forgive me for however I am. This is the only way I could get through it. Huh? The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
That's all right, girl. Would you hang up the phone, please? Huh?
Through the center one then.
Let's go.
Forward.
Man, she's got a lot of energy today. Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. All right, oh, it's beverage time. You know me. I mean, especially now, I need many beverage. What? Oh, the laboratory. Oh, of course. I really just couldn't think of what door we were missing. Now, we saw this briefly, and I mean very briefly. Did we not get a glimpse of this, like a picture of this once? But we've never really been in here, I don't think. So this is a little bit of a creepy room. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
Well, I said laboratory. I'm sorry. That's always been the way I've said it. I know that's not really technically correct in, North American English.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
These are awful big canisters for frogs. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. Hopefully there's no mind flayers in there. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here?
Well, that's definitely a thing that we could consider.
If they do,
Yeah. We should look around here especially well, I think. Good idea. We might be able to find some of that Xelavir.
if we do, we can cure Quark.
Yeah, because remember, in this route, Quark is just being carried around. He's not left in the infirmary. He's definitely with them. Now, I can't remember if this route has the old woman dead in the infirmary. I'm hoping they will shine some light on that situation. I can't remember that, and I can't remember if we found a bomb here or not on this route. We're just gonna have to do the best we can. You guys can let me know that in the comments.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Probably not. Hasn't been up to this point. Well, someone's a positive thinker.
Shut it.
Wow, Dio, you're so like, oh, he's just so positive today.
Just saying.
Yeah,
this
I
place
know.
hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
No, you're absolutely right about that. Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Girl, get off the phone. Or if you don't, just ask Snake how he's doing. Tell him I'm thinking about him. I think he's cute. Listen, tell your brother I think he's hot, all right? All right, so it looks like we have really just a giant open space because, like, the safe is just sitting here. It's just right out in the. All right, well, let's look at everything, shall we? What does it say? Replicator. What, like in Star Trek? What's this thing? Who knows? Huh. Is that it? A strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. What about these folders? A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. You have found Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. You can review them in the archive. Thank you. And what's this? A binder. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. Steps for dissecting a frog. Oh no, I hope we don't have to do that. I won't like that one bit. You have found steps for dissecting a frog. You can review them in the archive. Thank you. Let's take a look at those now then. Hydroponics Research 1. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilate with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds, 2 long and 3 round. Okay. Research has shown that there's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. Oh, this is going to be one of those puzzles where you have to, like, figure out what fluid they actually do germinate in based on what they've failed in so far. I bet you it's one of those things. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or B. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. It's one of those puzzles. I'm not the best at these, but we can surely work it out with some paper. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Oh, okay, so we must have to do those steps at some point. There's something on this tray. Empty capsule. Alright. It looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Listen, that's what he said. Here's another one. Little gotcha capsule. One hemisphere of this capsule is transparent. It's empty. And then, oh, seed, girls. I got the whole canister of seed. You know that I did. This looks like maybe the long seed by this picture here. Cylinder full of seeds. Don't say anything, guys. They're thin and don't have any markings. All right. Maybe those are scattered all over the place, hey? I'm starting to think that maybe that's the thing. What's this? It looks like a microscope. Oh, there's more seeds. Look. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them? Girl, you would know. What, these? A machine that looks like a microscope of some sort. There are 4 circular holes on the top. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something in the holes. Alright, so here's some seeds too. They look round and they look like they're maybe striped or marked. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round. One half is colored and the other isn't. Alright. How about this little iPad here? It's black. There's nothing going on here. Oh, is that the monitor for this or something? Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. What about these things? Oh, whoops, no, sorry. I tried to hit the back over here, but it didn't seem to want to let me, so maybe I cannot? Oh, maybe I have to do this. No, we've already done that, surely. Do we have to go fully around? Oh, wait, we're going into weird spaces. Here's another thing. Here we go. Round seeds that are all one color. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and don't have any markings. Alright. What's this thing here? This must be the drain that they were talking about, perhaps. Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? That's a drain. What is wrong with you? Listen, it might take her longer. It's fine. There's a liquid waste tank underneath it. Oh, this must have to be the thing that the frog, thing explained. This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a thigh tank. Are you for real? Clover, what's happening here? Huh. What's this? There's a breeze. I can feel it. Right here. Is that a poem? No! I'm saying that there's wind blowing through here. Ah, let me explain. This is a fume hood, otherwise known as a fume cupboard. It's used when handling especially volatile chemicals. Right, it keeps it so the air is circulating, right? I think that's what it does. There's a fan or pump in the ceiling that creates constant suction, drawing any poisonous fumes up and away. So that's why it feels like there's a breeze. Precisely. So, if you fart or something, it's not a big deal. Listen, if you have to, go right ahead. You bring new meaning to the concept of idiocy. Listen, you know what, Dio? Girls fart, you're just gonna have to deal with it, my dude. Like, nothing you can do. There's the lock. Is there anything here? What's this? Oh, look, it's a lion eating a sun again. Sure enough. And a knife. Oh, a scalpel, of course. Well, we've had our fair share of these so far. It's a scalper. What? Oh, sorry. It's a scalpel. Yes. A scalpel. That's what it is, Clover. Good job. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not getting that? Wait, what? Sorry. It's sort of a tick I picked up when I was a kid. The cat puns are back. Hooray! Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of... well, you heard. That's pretty weird. Clover. Listen, coming from you. A tray. There's an image of a lion engraved on it. Oh, we can't take it or anything, surely. All right. There's the lock. Can we... Oops, sorry. Can we look at... No, it won't even let me go for... I wanted to look at those tanks, but maybe I have to go all the way around to do so? Here we go. Like, what's over here? More stuff. Aha. Here we go. Those must be the striped ones. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. All right. What's this? Another folder, too. A binder. There's some paper inside it. It says DNA extraction instructions. You have found DNA extraction instructions. You can review them in the archive. Right? What's that then? DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in a designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Oh, I see. Well, we have the capsules. We don't have the ethanol yet. What is this thing? That thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's the blender. You can make a milkshake with it, Sigma. If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking, though. Maybe it's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something like this. Alright, we're gonna wait on that until we have everything we need. Nothing down here. I see some numbers over here. Well, this looks like something important. Oh, this might be the fluids they were talking about, because didn't they say that they were all different colors at that? Before I look at that closely, let's look at these things too. There's a large lever embedded in the wall. What's this here? It's like a little something come out of it, or do you put something in it? There's a rectangular hole in the wall. I wonder what you do. Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. Oh, I see that. Okay. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. Oh, of course. We've seen puzzles like this before, haven't we? I know I have. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. What is this liquid then? Well, probably water. What do the numbers mean? Oh, sorry, I thought that was Clover. Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80-somethings of water come out of the center. Right up here, 40, 80, and 40. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull that lever over there on the right. like this. After turning the correct levers, pull down on the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay, let's give it a shot. Wait, am I supposed to do this yet? Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. So what do? We need to turn the levers so the correct amount of liquid goes into each? So 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, are those the units? Probably, right? Okay, so let's try that then and see what happens. Huh. So if we push all of them down to start with, right, that just opens them all up. Because we want them all to be open, do we not? But how do we how do we control what's gonna go in them is the thing. Well, let's just see what happens. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Wait, no, I was just trying to see where the water was gonna go. What? Wait, what? What? Oh, did I overthink that? Did we just have to get water in them? What the fuck? Okay, I'm a little confused. Wait, I thought maybe it was gonna overflow. I guess not. So maybe these numbers mean something else. We've poured the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it! Wait, but... Oh, but this isn't the end of this puzzle, surely. Wait, I'm thoroughly... Wait! I am so confused right now. Before I do that, I haven't even finished looking around this damn room. So we really can't look at these things over here? That's crazy to me. Let's see. Huh. Did we look at I want to look back here. Here we go. Thank you, because I saw this and I was like, wait, we're missing one, surely. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and striped. All right, so we've got that. Is that all of them, do you think? What's this? Roots. What the hell is this? A dead spider? Maybe it's a fake beard. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. What? Wait, what? It looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. I wonder what we do with it. Plant root. All right, is there anything else here? Saline solution. Oh, wait, these are the solutions that we need. All right. No, Clover, don't drink that. Why would you do that? Girl! What the hell, Clover? What if that had been poison or something? You worry too much. I just pretended to drink it. Then how did you know it's saline solution? It says on the underside of the lid. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Hey, there's a frog. Look, there's that boy. Look at that boy. Here he is. Oh, God, free him. Look, it's Lord Hoppington. Don't give it a name. Oh, it looks like he's dead. Yeah, he's probably been preserved. Well, I think the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell. Really? Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? And besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time. God, better than formaldehyde, right? Do you guys ever remember smelling that in school? Inside, ugh, the worst. I don't really, ethanol probably just smells like alcohol, right? These look like something you might put specimens in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Wait, so we have the frog, though. Should we open it like it said to do? Right? It said to put it down the drain. Okay, I'll pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. Hopefully we don't need that. Oh, no! That boy! I'm so sorry! Set the frog over here. And then we need the scalpel. And maybe the frog has something in it is what I'm thinking, right? And then use the scalpel on Mr. Frog. Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really think I have a choice, do I? But, oh, poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. Well, that's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Oh no, not that boy though. Fine, I'll do it. Hey, I guess that saves me the trouble. Ew, oh god, I don't like that noise. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Oh, one of these. Oh, gross, that looks nasty. All right. A small capsule, half of it is blue. It has some sort of metal protrusion. Right, like the others do. Do we do anything with him? Oh, Lord Hoppington. Why? You left us too soon. Same. Shut up. Listen, leave her alone. She's grieving. Just like, what are you gonna do? Now, I have a feeling that we're gonna need ethanol, are we not? Because it's mentioned it quite a few times. Can we take this now? Because that's where it went. This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Oh shit, Sigma, if I had $1. Oh, wait, what? Wait, never mind that part. Liquid waste tank. A tank that collects liquid waste. Right now, it's full of the ethanol that the frog was in. Alright, yeah, clearly we're gonna need that. Okay, is that everything? Oh, what do I do with this? So this must have something to do with the seed puzzle. Alright. Let's see. Now, how do we know what to do with this? Do we just want to... do we have all the seeds, first of all? We have a lot of them. What if we just, like... How do we start this puzzle is the thing. The beakers contain a liquid culture. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. By dragging a seed on top of another seed, you can switch them. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Press the check button after you've put the seeds in the correct places. When each seed is in the correct culture, you will have completed it. I wonder if it tells you if you get any of them right, though, because that's going to help. I'm not sure what's going on, but here goes. Me. Oh, okay. This might make it a little bit easier. But we're going to need the archives that we got, for sure. All right, let's go with what we know. So how do we... Oh, like this. Okay, so here's all the different kinds. Let's read what we have. Okay. The long seeds, both of them, I'm assuming, failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids, all right? Round seeds in fluid B and D failed to germinate. Okay, so round ones can't go in yellow or cyan, right? So round seeds don't go in yellow or cyan. This is cyan here. So we have to put, at least start there. That means no round in yellow or cyan, right? That's how we're gonna have to solve this. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in green. Okay. A marked seed can't go in green. So what we could do is switch these two. This is unmarked, but it's round. So it might be okay. This is kind of like, right? This is kind of how you have to do it, I think. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or B. Non-marked won't work in A or B. Okay, so this is marked. And wait, oh god, I should have, don't use A and B, you gotta use the colors. B is yellow. Non-marked. No, we're good, because there's a marked in red and there's a marked in yellow, so that might be okay there. Let's see. And then, what was the rest? When the striped seeds were put into fluid cyan, which is D, and fluid E blue, only one of them failed to germinate. Striped seeds. One of the striped seeds won't work. Let's just check it. Oh, all right. There you go. So that's how you deduce it. You did it, Sigma. You've sown your seeds, girl. Please. I'm too sick for this. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Oh, hey, we got another capsule. It looks like a Pokeball. Oh, a red capsule? All right, I wonder how many of these we're gonna find. Well, let's go get it. I mean, why wait? All right. There's a red capsule sitting in the hole. Here's our Pokeball. So how many do we have? We have red, clear, clear, and then a blue. Now, I don't know how many we need, but that's it. All right. Right, okay, so what haven't we looked at is the thing. Let's go all around again. It's weird that you can't go this way. Maybe they just didn't want to deal with it is all. We haven't done anything with the mixer. Let's see, this thing. What do we do with it? I guess we can, like, mix up any compound, but how do we know which one that we want to use? Does it matter? Can we just use anything on here? Let's just try it. I mean, the worst thing that'll happen is it'll say no. Are you going to use those seeds in the mixer? Yeah. You think I shouldn't? Well, no. I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in? You mean all 5 different types? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Why not? Oh, okay. I guess... Is that the best idea we ever had? I guess it doesn't matter. There it goes. Okay. Now there was instructions on how to do this. All right, done. I believe it said that you want to also put the saline in that afterwards. So let's do that. All right. I'll just pour the saline solution in here. Right. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Oh god, it's pee. Oh no, Sigma peed in it. Okay, looking good. Sigma? and then it said, the instructions said to put the ethanol in it after, right? So we need this. All right, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Oh god, don't put ethanol in your pee. That's a lot of pee. Oh god. Then... Oh, look at that. Their DNA all goes to the bottom, look. I guess this should do it. Well, now what do we do? Huh. Oh, do we maybe, Oh, it said to put it in a capsule, so maybe let's use, like, an empty one? Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Oh, that was a sentence I never thought I would hear myself say. Awesome, you got it all. Oh, here's all the pee. Now it's yellow. Oh, I see. A small capsule, half of it is yellow. It has some sort of metal protrusion. Don't we all? Jeez. Now, okay, so now I can't help but wonder if we have to turn that other empty capsule into something. What else do we have? We did the seeds. We could do the root. Will that work? Time to throw this root in the mixer. Just mixing it all. Oh, that didn't sound very good. It sounded gross. The fuck? Ew. Alright. So it's probably the same process. Alright, done. Do we have it left? We do. Okay, so we can do this again. Alright. I'll just pour the saline solution in here. God, it's just odd that we need like a transition and a weird fade to black to do all this. Funnel above the beaker, filtered liquid comes out of it. It's green. Oh, sure enough. Okay, so this is probably going to color the other capsule green. All right, and then grab the ethanol and do the same thing. Right, okay. Here we go. Do-do-do. There's the green. All right, someone's peeing out Shrek. It's fine. Shrek pee. Listen, it happens. Well, it doesn't actually. If that happens, please get thee to a doctor. All right, I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this into... Sigma's just dipping his protrusion everywhere. That's just the name of the game here. Awesome, you got it all. All right, so now we've got we've got red, yellow, blue, and green. Oh, you know what this is probably for? The microscope. It had 4 slots, did it not? I guarantee that's what it is. So here's what we're going to do. In the next one, we'll go ahead and put all those things in the microscope and see what we can find. And move on from there, hopefully. Guys, I hope that my voice didn't detract too badly from the video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next episode. It's really good to be back. I missed you all. Toodaloo.